Welcome to B.A.C. Casting and Drafting, your weekly home for league racing, cold beer, and hotter takes. I'm Bubba. I've got Andy, and I've got Deets in the booth with me tonight. And if you're sober, you're watching the wrong daggum stream. We're broadcasting live with B.A.C. levels of probably illegal. And we're ready to side draft past politics, pace cars, and your aunt's Facebook rants. Let's drop this thing green and chug this thing to the checkered, baby. Andy?
What is
Deets?
up?
What up?
How's it going?
Oh, it's going. We got another round of NoBull ESports tonight here at Talladega.
Oh yeah, I'm excited, dude. It's gonna be a another race with some good race cars out here.
Payments.
I think we're gonna have a good one tonight. So
waiting on payments from
I'm excited.
Ray, McCullough.
Sir, yes, sir. Strong contenders again tonight. Some very popular names in this lineup tonight. We got some repeat names as well in here tonight.
Yeah, we
Looking
do.
to
We got Wyatt Gray in here again this week. We
Yes,
got
sir.
Kyler Wynn, last week's winner. We got Malik Ray is in this field as well. Looks like we've got a pretty strong group of race cars out here that are going to be competing tonight. Looking to see if there's anybody out on the racetrack. Since we are still in qualifying, we'll go ahead and show you guys where these drivers are stacking up. Looks like Cody Eagles might just be messing around right now before the end of this qualifying.
Yes,
So
sir.
far, he's the fastest one to set a time. I think we got about 10 minutes total in qualifying, so there's still a lot of time left. There's last week's winner, Kyler Wynn, rocking that 82 machine, ripping it through the tri-oval right now. So only 9 drivers have set time so far. Looks like a lot of guys are opting to start in the back.
Yeah, they're just gonna let the cookie crumble here. We got about 10
Kyler
seconds
Wynn dies,
left.
dude, in the wall. Oh
Oof.
gosh, just absolutely junked it. That's
about 3 seconds
the way to
left
go
here in
out, dude,
qualifying.
is with a bang.
Oh, there is
Yeah,
a
I think
lot of
that is it.
iRating in this field here tonight. Oh man, I am seeing 61, 85, 66, 87. Ooh, a lot of 6,000, 5,000, 4,000 iRating. And then all the way down to some newcomers, maybe fresh to iRacing, kind of like myself, like 1,400 iRating. So it's going to be interesting. Last week we did see the B car, the Xfinity series, or never mind, the O'Reilly series car.
Oh yeah,
At Daytona.
Talladega.
We
were at Dega.
last week.
We were at Dega.
Last week was
Dega.
Daytona.
Yeah, we were at Dega.
I know we're at Dega tonight.
We're at Dega. We were at Talladega last week. I'm telling you, buddy. Don't tell me you're forgetting things now.
I might be. I got a brain like a.
Let's go ahead and pull up your B.A.C. casting and drafting starting grid for tonight's race. Starting on the pole tonight, last week's winner at over 82, we've got Kyler Wynn. To his outside of row number 1, we've got the number 6 of Cody Eagles. In row number 2, we've got the number 60 machine of Jack Merck starting third. To his outside in the number 25, we've got Carson Freeman. Row number 3, we've got the 45 of Sean Corbett. To his outside, we've got that number 6 machine, to his outside in 6, the number 21 machine of Hunter Hastings. And then row number 4, we've got the 13 of James Waring. To his outside in row number 4, starting in the 8th spot, the number 4 of Ricky Stewart. And rounding out the top 10, the last 2 cars there, we've got the number 14 of Miles Bagley and the number 20 of Dustin Cowan.
Then starting with some of the guys that did not elect to put a qualifying time down, we got Malik Ray. We saw him at the front in the 11th spot in that number 1 machine. And then we got Casey Sprinkle in the 059 starting 12th. Wyatt Gray, last week's winner.
Nope.
Nope.
He was at the front, just didn't get the win.
He was at the front. He didn't get the win.
No,
he was in the lead a lot, but yes, starting in 13th. We're getting off topic here. I'm sorry. Nathan Harper starting on outside in 14th. Ethan Eckert, 15th in that 15 machine. Freddie Banez in the 28 machine again. Boston, oh my goodness, dude.
Don't you remember, dude? He was leading off of 4, and then he got passed for the win by Kyler Wynn. Holy smokes, Bubba. All right, let's wrap up the back of the pack, dude. Starting in 17th, we got the number 11 of Dylan Jones. To his outside, we got the number 89 of Trevor Zwarnuth. Starting in 19th, we've got Justin Melcher. In 20th, we've got Daniel Ebhart III, or D3 as they call him. At 21st, we got the 05 of Joshua McCullough. 22nd, we've got the number 33 of Craman Craighead. Then we've got Matt Patton in the 3, and Tucker McClendon. Looking to be rounding out the field is the 59 of Mark Vondell. And that is your starting grid for tonight's race for NoBull ESports at Talladega. You can do it, Brett. You can do it.
You guys just want me to leave now?
No,
I'm just kidding.
You're sticking around.
Nowhere.
All right, dude.
I ain't going nowhere.
My pick to win tonight, I'm going to have to go with, I would say, I'm going to go with Freddie Bostonez, dude. He was really close to winning last week. He was up there at the front at the right times, and I think that Bostonez is going to have a good day today. Who's your pick, Brett?
I like Wyatt Gray. Wyatt Gray, he led a lot of laps last week, if I remember right.
Yeah, he did.
And
that's why you remembered his name. You thought he won.
Yeah, I did. I didn't think he won. He had a shot there coming out of turn 3 and 4, tried to make a move to the inside, but could not get it done. I think he's going to come top spot tonight.
You're going to see that pace car peel off towards pit road. The lights are out. The cars are roaring through the tri-oval. And these Gen 6 machines in iRacing at the virtual Talladega Super Speedway. Their eyes are on the flag now as they're waiting for it. And there it is. Green flag is in the air. Let's grip it, rip it, and sip it. We are green at Talladega for NoBull ESports. Let's get it, boys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gripping and ripping in here to turn 1. Are we going to see the 3 wide early like we did last week? Or are they going to stay 2x2 here to start out this race? I think we're going to see it.
Oh, yeah. See these cars now roaring off of turn number 2, making their way down the Alabama Gang Super Stretch for the first time, being led by pole sitter Cody Neagles. He is maintaining a healthy lead there in the outside row, getting a good push in the outside from the number 25, Carson Freeman, helping him out. But no, there goes Freeman to the inside.
Did they keep it straight there?
Yeah, they kept it. They kept it alive.
They kept it going.
So we saw that move, that dive to the inside with the 25 of Freeman to take the lead there from Neagles. Through the tri-oval they go to round out lap number 1. Who's going to be the leader at the line? And it looks like Neagles is going to be your leader over Freeman. Just got around him there on the outside now as they make their way into turn number 1 and 2. Getting a good push from the number 44 on the high side. I think that's a custom number paint scheme showing the wrong number there. It's actually the 21, Hunter Hastings, in that red 44 machine working with Neagles. Inside line, though, seeing a lot of guys mixing and matching it. There's the move now by Neagles to go to the inside. They're 3 wide.
Oh, boy. The bottom 2 right there, the 25 of Carson Freeman and Kyler Wynn. Surge out there as the 25 goes up to block the
3 wide for the lead.
Line. 3 wide into the tri-oval, baby. The 6 Cody Neagles to the front again with that number 21 machine. Hunter Hastings in tow. 13 was trying to get down in front of the side of the inside lane, but it is elected to stay out. The top 2 cars did stay in that middle lane to try to help 13 out, but the bottom is getting a run coming out of here. Out of turn 2, going into the backstretch.
Dude, Hastings is glued to the back of that 6 machine, going wherever he goes, trying to help him out. Oh, we got a car on the wall. No, and he saved it. Oh, my gosh. Looked like that was going to be trouble for the number 1 of Malik Ray on the high side of the backstretch as he got a little bit of loose in that number 1 Alabama scheme.
Bagley in the 13 is Woo, he is doing everything to keep that 33 of Cameron Craighead in the rearview mirror, but Cameron is wanting that spot bad, pushing the absolute crap out of the back of that 13 machine. Now trying to make a run at it. We are going 3 wide across the finish line. The number 6 goes down to the bottom of Cody Niegels to block the momentum of the inside lane. Try to get a run here, bring him up, and then gonna go up here. And
there's trouble. There's cars going around, and there's the first caution of the night. Holy
That's
smokes.
gotta be.
That was a big one.
Woo.
There's cars junk, dude. It's Trevor Iswarna showing that he crashed. That was a big wreck.
That was a big wreck. There's a lot of bumping and pushing right there. 3 wide.
Yeah, you can see there the top lane.
Woo.
They're all 3 wide. Looks like the Hunter Hastings machine came down the track a little bit, got into the 33. 33 was panicked, came back up the racetrack, and then got into the number 13 machine. I believe that is Hunter Hastings that was involved there. Or no, sorry, Trevor Iswarnuth, my bad. And then the 89 took a hard lick there. 33, that's Cameron Craighead going around. A lot of race cars there early involved in that wreck.
Yes, sir.
Holy smokes.
Now, Andy, you are the, we're going to go to you as the iRacing professional in the booth.
Uh-huh.
Very well earned that title here in the B.A.C. casting and drafting booth.
Yes, sir.
Are these cars more stable on a speedway than the O'Reilly Series car? I'm assuming.
Absolutely, they're more stable, but the thing is, you got more horsepower in these machines, so you have to be very strategic about where you push, when you push. They're going to be a little bit more stable on the straightaways to take a push, but I would say about the same as the O'Reilly cars in the corner. So you have to time your runs very well, get tucked up to the back of the guy in front of you, like any other drafting situation, but you do have to be very strategic about keeping your car cool and where to put the push down.
Yes, sir. As we've seen there in the corner, 3 wide, it's still got squirrely. There's still a lot of air doing a lot of things.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Yeah.
You can see now on the tower your movers and fallers so far of the race. See who's moved up the farthest into the top 10, and that's going to be Malik Ray and Wyatt Gray, moving the most out of your guys in the top 10, along with Dylan Jones. Same thing with Ethan Eckert. He's gained some
Ethan Eckert
position.
was up there. Freddie, you're pick the win. Up 7.
Yeah, dude, Freddie Bosnez up 7 spots in 9th. Looks like we're going to see a busy pit lane here. We've got cars entering pit road with damage.
You get that taken care of.
In that caution.
You'll see a lot of work, a lot of fender pulling, maybe some rubber mallets out there, maybe some jumping on the hoods of the machine. You know,
dude, I don't know. Those virtual pit crew can do just about anything in about a minute and a half of damage of optional repairs here in iRacing. You never know.
Yes, sir.
Wish you could see
they
them.
do have the option of fairy dust as well. You know, magic fairy dust.
They can do it all. No fast
Top
repairs
notch.
here either. So these guys do have to. They got to fix the damage, I believe.
No fairy dust. Never mind. Not tonight.
Yeah, no fairy dust tonight. First couple guys make their way off pit road after get the damage fixed. We're only 5 laps in here. I would say it's a more tame start than we saw last week. They didn't go 3 wide right away. Still got
they were
caution.
They were trying to. I think maybe try to keep it a little cleaner here tonight. We did see, a couple cars get hung out the dries, so to say, early there that kind of split the 2 lanes, which is unfortunate. But that pays to have teammates in drafting tracks like these, as we all know here as iRacers. Teammates are the world at the old super speedways. So, but relatively good start here, I believe. I think these guys start getting used to each other, get used to these cars a little bit, and clean it up.
Yeah, they're going to clean it up as it goes. I think we're going to see the aggression turn up early, from a lot of these guys, and then as this race unfolds, we'll see different things happen out here on the racetrack. So I think it's going to be a good race overall. Something else we're testing tonight, is our stream quality. We've adjusted some of our settings. We saw last week it looked a little grainy. So let us know how the stream is looking tonight. Hopefully it looks a little bit better, and we're going to continue to fine-tune our settings as we go on here to improve in the future. And also, if you're new, make sure you like, subscribe to B.A.C. Casting and Drafting so you can stay up to date with all the news and content that we have here on the channel. And also let us know who your favorite driver is and who you're rooting for in the chat. We can give them a shout-out for you as we're watching this thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dude, I am looking at that #1 machine of Elite Gray, dude.
Is that paint scheme of the night? Is that what you're thinking about?
Oh, dude, the painter in me just kind of, I'm drawn to that one. Of course, it's got a big old number Trackhouse 1 on the roof, which is always good to see.
Oh, yeah. Look at these cars, 2x2x2.
18's pretty sick, too, actually. Trackhouse 18. Better to engage. Jet engine on the side. I do like airplanes.
Airplanes.
That's great, dude. Airplanes. I like it. I like it. I think those lights are on the pace car.
They're out.
They are out.
You know what that means?
That only means
we're going green
one
again
thing.
this time, baby.
Oh,
Kyler Wynn, Cody Niegels in the front row, exactly where they started this thing. After the first caution of the night, they're going to be leading them to the restart zone. As the restarts here are on the leader, not on the flag, I believe. Good amount of cars tonight for NoBull ESports for their second week of official competition. We got 25 cars out on the racetrack. So good
there it
showing
is,
again.
Andy.
Pace car is
Pace
off.
car
They are
is off.
ripping it through the tri-oval. As their eyes are on that restart zone, it's on the leader. And you know what that means, boys. It is time to grip it, rip it, and sip it. We are green again for NoBull ESports at Talladega. 24 laps to go, 23 at the line this time by. Let's get it.
Big checkup on the restart there, going across the line. As it on the outside lane there was a huge checkup, 3 wide going into 1, as the bottom just absolutely got a massive run on that restart. As you know, on these drafting tracks, the rest of the field will catch up to you, and here we see it as he goes to the top line and gets the block and try to block that momentum on the top line coming around the backstretch. But the inside is surging real well as they suck down to that bottom line to try to manipulate that air and slow them cars down. But that inside lane is put together, buddy, and we are 3 wide coming out of 4 as well.
Oh, baby. Oh, it looks like there's trouble. Nope, somebody saved it.
They're
That was
saving
close.
it. There's 3 wide.
Oh, yeah,
It
you can
looked
see
like
that
it
top
wanted to go
lane
4
checking
wide.
up. They got really squirrely on the top side there. We just caught a glimpse of it. Now those cars are trying to get formed back up 3 wide, making their way into turn number 1 and 2. Wyatt Gray, Ethan Eckert out front from the field. But my pick to click tonight, dude, in third already, up 13 spots. It's the number 28 machine of Freddie Bostonez. He is rolling towards the front, Brett.
Yes, they are, dude. Holy smokes. The top 3, Wyatt Gray up 12 spots. Ethan Eckert up 13 spots. Freddie Bassinez up 13 spots. They have said, hold up, boys. We do this well.
Yeah, they know how to get up there. That tells me that these guys they don't need to qualify, dude. They can just start in the back, miss the first wreck, and then go to work. And that's
Yes,
exactly
sir.
what these guys are deciding to do. Wyatt Gray, I think he's got the most laps led so far from what we've seen out of NoBull ESports, as he is already to the front tonight. Doing a great job. I like what we've seen out of Wyatt Gray. And oh no, there was almost trouble for him. Getting towards that side drafting inside lane. A little bit of a clip from the car behind him. They're now 3 wide again down the backstretch. And it looks like Jeff Merck, he was involved in a caution last week, and we didn't see much out of him. He's going to be leading that inside row in that blue 60 machine, trying to get something going to get up there for the lead. And we've got another caution. Flag is out. Yellow's in the air. We'll have to dissect what happened.
Sir. think it was there in the back. I didn't see anything in the front. It just changed some cameras. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like it could have been something going on back here. Check up on the inside lane, and there it is, the 20. Looks like it might be a custom number Home Depot machine. Getting involved
Little
there.
Tony Stewart throwback.
Looks like it's Dustin Cowan. And I think that's I don't know who's in that 04.
Oh, buddy.
He got down in
four
there.
wide right there, dude.
Yeah, they were a couple cars deep. You can see it again. It looks like is that the 84?
Believe it is 84 or 64.
Hard to tell there with the glare from the sun. And he's got a custom number scheme on, so I don't know exactly which car that is. I want to say it's Sean Corbett.
84.
No, it's not. Yeah, that was a hard hit. Looks like Justin Melchar. Took a hard lick.
Do like
with
the
the
chrome,
outside
though.
wall. Yeah, that's who it is. It is Justin that got down in there. He's showing up as the number 10, but he's in a custom number. So that's how we got him, dude. Got down there on the inside line. Was not
Can't
fully
hide here on
clear.
B.A.C.
No, sir, you cannot. You cannot hide from Andy and the boys. We will figure out who it is. Getting us back towards the front.
Catch a lot of
Wyatt
stuff
Gray.
on this here stream with the power of replays.
Leader again.
Sir, in that 18 machine. Ethan Eckert showing up as the 12. That's the number there. He's worked his way to the front as well. I'm pretty sure. Or Wyatt, Ethan, and Freddie, I believe, are teammates.
Okay.
I think
We haven't figured out the whole team thing yet. We got to get like a roster from these guys and try and figure out who's teammates, who's not. It's going to be tricky for us, though, up here in the booth, just so you guys know, watching it, because they are going to be doing different cars at different tracks every week, which means different paint schemes, and it's also a different driver roster every week. So for us to try and learn everything on the fly, it might take us the first couple laps to get everybody's names, numbers, and situations down. But as we get going, we will learn. We are quick.
Well,
Deet's hanging out with us, dude. What you thinking of this one so far? We've had a couple early cautions. You think they're going to keep it green for a while, or what do you foresee happen in the next couple laps?
It really just depends on the aggression level, right? If these guys choose to pick up the aggression level, there's going to be more yellow flag. If not, then we'll go green for a while.
I like it.
It looks like the front half of the field is pretty, they got it settled out.
Yeah, pretty put together. I think that I think there's teammates up there. I think
it's
it
road pushes every once in a while, but
I mean, we're seeing the same guys at the front of the field that we saw last week, right? Wyatt Gray, Ethan Eckert, Freddie Bossinez, Hunter Hastings, Kyler Wynn, Malik Ray. Didn't see much out of Jeff Merck last week, but it looks like he might be one of those guys that's aggressive at the front. But what I'm keeping an eye on, dude, is some of the guys in the back that are keeping their cars clean, don't have any incidents, and then, when we get to the end, like, who's rolling towards the front? It's always hard to ignore when I look at my driver standings and I see Malik Gray with a world-class license in there. That tells me he's a coach driver. So it's hard to ignore that elephant in the room when you got one of those. We had one here last week. Daniel Falkingham was in the field, and he was mixing it up with a lot of these guys. So it's really cool that these guys pull in some very, very high talent for these events. I love it.
Yes, sir.
But I think Malik Ray, if you're new to this and you want to see a car to watch or somebody to look out for, watch out for that number 1 machine, because he's going to show us something.
That he is. You're doubling up here. And we only got 30 laps again tonight. On lap 13. So not quite halfway.
Not quite.
But I don't think
this is a hand grenade, it would count.
Yeah. Dude, I see the gloves coming off again. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a good prize pool again this week. So yeah, high stakes, kind of short race for a speedway. About halfway through that, I think there's going to be some big movers. Now, I think people are really going to start getting organized. 3 wide's going to pick up, and from that last one we seen, 4 wide is even a possibility. There is room on this track for 4 wide, but it is very, let's say, hairy.
Oh, dude, you can go 4 wide at Dega. It's not hairy at all.
can.
It's the big track, dude. You can. There's a lot more space here than there is at Daytona. You got to ignore those lane lines. Like you can get 4 wide here. You can do it.
Yeah, you can, but I feel like going into turn 1, it kind of bottlenecks a little bit. You don't have as much room going in. You don't want to go 4 wide into turn 1. That's where a lot of people start shuffling.
Through the tri-oval last lap, 4 wide, I'm making it work.
Oh, yeah.
You have to. You got to go for the dub. I mean, does anybody have anything for last week's winner, Kyler Wynn, or is he going to be that late race sniper that gets to the front in the last 3 to 5 laps and, does his thing? We'll have to find out as this race unfolds, but the lights are off. The pace car is making its way toward pit road for the 3rd time in this race after our 2nd caution. And the number 18 machine of Wyatt Gray is going to lead him through the restart zone. It is on him. The green flag is in the air. Let's grip it, rip it, and sip it. We are green again with 18 laps to go, 17 at the line for NoBull ESports at Talladega Super Speedway. Good jump there from Wyatt Gray on the inside line, getting a good push from that Freddie Bostonez machine. See what that line can do, and they already jumped to the middle. And it looks like they're already getting squirrely behind them.
Yeah, very solid restart there. As you see the one pressing at 3 wide going down the backstretch. Going to believe the 60. Is that the 60? Hung out to dry on the outside there as that middle lane has just surged as they are nut to butt in that second groove, dude. Oh, my goodness. And there they go. Look at them. 2, 4, 6, 7 cars just went through that pack like it was nothing, dude. Like a hot butter knife through butter.
Yeah, look at everybody going towards that outside line up against the wall. Not many cars now lined up against the bottom. The front 7 here have a breakaway almost from that pack that's starting to form up 3 wide in the back of them. If they could stay single file up top there, they might get a run, but the rest of the top line is starting to catch up. We'll see what they decide to do. A couple of them are going to challenge in the middle, but without the drafting help, they're not going to make up any ground as Wyatt Gray and Freddie Bostonez are going to work to lead this field down the backstretch into turn number 3. And now it looks like we got a car going low. I think that's our winner last week. That's the 82 machine of Kyler Wynn getting it formed up on the inside line off of turn number 3 and 4. He's getting a push there from Jeff Merck, and we've got a yellow.
Yeah, I think that was back there at the 12 of Nathan Harper.
Tucker McBlended. Nathan Harper.
And 00.
See what happens here to McClendon. You could see that big orange 00 machine on the outside. They checked up in front of him. He gets into the back of the 25. Then the 05 sends him the rest of the way around. Gets him down underneath the double yellow line, and the 20 and the 4 narrowly escape. Gets the 1 a little bit squirrely there. Don't think anybody else went around, though. I think it was just the 00 McClendon that spun after that check up in front of him. Don't think he was expecting it. So, I mean, minimal damage for those involved in that wreck. Nothing too crazy there.
Yeah, I think it was a big checkup. Top lane was trying to come down to squeeze the bottom lane. They seen the momentum building there on that bottom lane going into the tri-oval, and
yeah, I don't think anybody's got damage right now. There is 0 cars on pit road, so it looks like they're making their way now toward pit road. They haven't completed the pace lap yet. We'll see which guys opt for the pit lane here. We'll keep an eye out. It's going to help a lot of those guys that got damage early in the race to go ahead and fix up their damage. We'll see if we get any takers. We got a lucky dog going around on the outside. Looks like Patton's going to pit. McLennan's going to pit. And problems here for Ricky Stewart under caution. There is smoke in the air. What just happened to this dude?
Uh-oh.
See the number 4 machine of Ricky Stewart making his way towards the pit lane, and did he just miss the pit lane entrance? Or did he have a tire go down?
A wheel disconnect, maybe?
I don't know. He just did a burnout at the pit road entrance. Interesting. Don't know what happened there to him.
Maybe he's just trying to assert some dominance.
Warming up the rears.
Yeah. We had some dirt on there, trying to get it off.
Yeah, I don't know here, Bubba.
Yes.
Kyler Wynn started this race on pole, down 1 spot, sitting in second. Got the dub last week.
Sir?
Curious if he can go out there and work his magic and get it done again.
I got some solid wood. I do got some solid wood as I'm knocking on it right now, but
There we go.
I picked to win it. Wyatt Gray. No broadcaster curse here on B.A.C. We've never had any of those.
Nope, not once. Never. Ever.
Sitting in that top spot as we seen him do last
Freddie
week as
Bostonez
well.
is blinking out, dude.
Oh,
Why would you
no,
say
not
that?
Freddie.
Why would you say that, dude? I just saw him start blinking.
Never, ever a broadcaster curse here on
He was just
B.A.C.
blinking in the tri-oval, or not the tri-oval, off of turn 4. My pick to win, dude. Are you kidding me? And that what's going on with Malik Ray? No, he's just on the apron. Okay. I thought Malik Ray was going towards pit road for a potential issue, and I think he's just keeping his tires cool down there in the apron.
Yes. That's at it. Let's see. Yeah. 6,000 odd rating. A super speedway coming out right there.
Yeah, a lot of these guys at the top 15 have like 6,000 IR, dude. That's some big numbers right there, dude. The big
buddy.
dogs are out here tonight.
Big dogs. Or should we say bulls? Big bulls out here tonight. dude.
Whoa!
For NoBull ESports, baby.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Hot take.
Hot take. Do like hot takes. I don't think we got anybody in chat. Nobody's in chat. Except for Bub Myers Custom Designs. What a guy. Heyo!
Oh, we got one.
We got one.
That's me. That's me, guys. That's me.
Oh, okay. Hi, Deeds. He's here.
Hi, Deeds.
We got somebody here tonight.
Hello.
Hanging out with us. Halo's watching this one on Twitch. What's up, Halo? We are live.
Hello.
We do our events on Twitch and YouTube. So depending on which one you prefer, you can watch it on your favorite streaming platform, whether it's YouTube Live or Twitch Live.
Let's see. I think it'll be lap 19 at the line here.
11 to go.
Let me go. My math ain't that good.
I said we were reading your comments there, Halo. I told you we saw you on Twitch, dude. We
Yeah.
saw it. I saw you said they hit the camera early on. Don't worry.
Pete Eckert in the chat.
What's up, Pete?
Oh,
I think I
might
know
be,
who he's rooting
relation,
for, dude. I think he's rooting for
relation
Ethan.
to Ethan. Oh,
That's my
yeah.
guess there. That's who he's rooting for, dude. Number 15 machine. All right, pace car's off, lights are off, making its way towards pit road. Wyatt Gray getting deja vu. He's leading them again through the tri-oval
Let's
towards the
go.
restart zone. After our third caution of the night, we are on lap 17 going into 18, so we are going to have 12 laps to go when these guys take the green flag. Let's grip it, rip it, and sip it. We are green again for NoBull ESports at the big track that is Talladega Super Speedway.
Yes, sir. Even start again from the front row.
They're fanning out in the middle.
They're fanning out in the middle, 3 wide. Oh, buddy, they are pinballing in the corner of 2 right
Oh,
there.
no. Trouble there for
Into the
Hastings.
wall.
We might be okay.
No caution.
We might be okay.
Malik
We're
Gray
still going.
was just in the middle of that, getting pinballed back in between 2 cars. I don't know how they kept that straight and green, dude. Holy smokes. As you got the top 4 cars on the top line up there, motoring away, as you got 2 cars there on the bottom line trying to creep their way up to those leaders. But the 18 and the 28, again, Bubba and Andy's picks to win. Wyatt Gray and Freddie Bassinez hooked up there in the front on the top line, trying to keep this lead. Maybe walk home with some cash tonight. So here they go. They start squeezing down the bottom lane to try to slow that momentum up as they come to the backstretch, trying to get a big run here. Here comes a big push from Kyler Wynn. We seen him last week. Yep, sure did, because he won. Working his way to the front.
See a good showing again. Jeff Merck there on the bottom line, trying to make something work down low.
Oh.
And no, there he is, dude. The 60's
Oh,
around.
no.
We got a caution. He's pirouetting on the apron on the exit of turn number 4, underneath that double yellow line, just going for a wild ride.
Well done by the rest of the field there to kind of
Bad
Avoid
luck
it.
there for
avoid
Jeff
that.
Merck.
Yeah, that's not too often you see that car up front turn sideways and the rest of the field makes it through.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he just went around and around and around and around and
Yeah.
around and around and around. That was
Got him on the spin cycle.
looking like a figure skater
Got
here
him on
from
a
the Olympics
spin
that I
cycle.
watched a few weeks ago. Oh, it looks like the 3 got into him, and it was just like 1, 2, 3, 4, too many times around, and then there's cars wrecking all over, dude. Everybody's getting junked. It's 2 weeks in a row now for Merck, where he got caught up in a wreck.
Ugh.
Not gonna be happy after that one, dude. I would be.
Yes, sir. There's
know.
also some. There may have been some collateral right there. I think that was a 59. I believe 59. Trying to avoid it. Didn't know there was a car on the outside of him. Do have some time here with pace laps in Talladega being the biggest track.
Oh yeah.
Track. You know, near 2.6 mile track.
Yeah, these dudes are racing really hard. I mean, the gloves are off. Nobody's, really being kind. Everybody's just all in for it right now. We're seeing a couple guys opting for pit road. Maybe they're thinking losing track position to go to the back, or even take tires.
Yeah, I don't know. 9 to go. You know the top cars: Wyatt Gray, Freddie Bassinez, Kyler Wynn, Cody Niegels.
We haven't talked about Case Sprinkle, though, dude. Up 7 spots.
I know.
In 5th. Nathan Harper up 8 spots. Tucker McClendon, haven't seen much of him tonight. Now in 8th. Joshua McCullough up 11 spots.
Fan favorite,
in 10th.
Ethan up 8.
Oh yeah.
Got some guys just within striking distance. The top 2 are not going to be easy to get around here. I don't think.
It's a big break, dude, for Hastings, because he had that
top 3
incident off of turn 2 in that restart where he smacked the wall, dropped to the back. So now he didn't get much damage from that, but it was enough to slow him down. So he kept it clean, missing that wreck. So now Hastings can at least go get the damage fixed that he collected from that. It was actually a big break for him.
This is another thing we touched on last week. Being this caution or this pace lap, is so long, it is a very good opportunity to get damage repaired at this track. So a lot of time, get all those optionals squared back up, catch back up to the field, and get right back in this race. And the situation that we're in right here, a couple cautions back to back, you're right back in with a clean race car
Oh yeah.
with no fast repair. So definitely a good opportunity. You see a bunch of cars down on that apron trying to keep the tires cool. As I think we're gonna start getting doubled up here.
Yes, sir.
If you haven't checked out BACRacing.com, head over there. We've got a pretty sick website. We've got blogs. We've got
Merch.
our merch, dude. We got a store. You want some BAC merch?
/store. You can rep your favorite BAC casting and drafting merchandise. We got flags, we got hats, we got t-shirts, we got all the cool stuff. We got to be coming out with the NoBull ESports shirt. We get enough races out of these guys.
Yeah. Be sick.
Then you could rep your NoBull ESports BAC shirts in the future. We'll have to get started on those pretty soon. So the fans of this league can have something to wear. Maybe come up with a little win sticker for these guys. You never know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cook something up in the lab. Give us a week or two.
BAC.
Possibilities are endless.
BAC is pretty creative in the creative realms.
Oh yeah, high quality merch too. Looks good.
Oh yeah. I'm wearing the hat right now.
We've got embroidery too. Embroidery's fancy.
Yeah.
That NoBull ESports logo we got in our top right corner of our stream, dude. That might look pretty good on a polo right there. You never know.
Oh snap.
Get the fans to take something home to wear. Or these drivers. You never know.
Ooh. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Fourth caution of the night. 22 laps into this race. It's going to be lap 23, so about 8 laps to go when they take the green now.
Yeah.
It's been all take and no give out here. I think we're going to finally see our I think we're going to go green to the end. I don't think these guys are going to wreck again. I think everybody's got it out of their system, and these drivers are going to be focused on, you know, doing what they need to do to have a clean race car and be competitive at the end of the race.
Andy?
Yeah.
I disagree. These dudes are going to battle, dude. They're going to war. We're at least going to have two more.
Is about to pick up.
Yeah, the fact that we're pseudo 3 wide under yellow.
Yeah, dog. I
They're already
love it.
wanting to make it 3 wide. Pace cars
I
on.
love
And you know
it.
what that means,
I want to see the battle.
Wyatt Gray is going to be leading these cars to the restart zone. We will see what this 18 machine can do.
He might just grip it, rip it, and sip it in victory lane if he can pull it off and finish the night out with the dub here at Talladega for NoBull ESports. See what I did there?
Oh, yeah, buddy.
As the top 3 cars there did get the bottom. As the top lane is closing down there, about 8 cars back onto the middle lane. 3 wide coming into the elegant Alabama gang backstretch.
Yes, sir.
Almost even couldn't say that.
Gotta go party on that boulevard on the infield by that backstretch, dude.
Did you see?
3 by 3
what
by
I'm
3
seeing
by
is
3.
that there's,
Here we go.
yeah, I think there's some cars trying to block momentum, but when they do that, people aren't going with them or having the opportunity to go with them, and that's what puts people in a very bad situation or bad spot within this race tonight. As you see, they're 3 wide, about halfway back the field.
Yeah, look at the bottom lane. You got the number 6 and Eagles starting to get this thing working down lows. He's getting a run. There's nobody really side drafting them to take their air off of them on that bottom side. So they're going to make a lot of progress here down the backstretch. Coming into turn number 3, and Eagles might be side by side for the lead, depending on how big of a run they can get on the bottom. But Gray and Wynn, there it is. They're going to move down the track to slow them down there with the side draft, because they knew that run was coming.
Are they getting, if there is, we need a team roster. Because if there's team rosters in this thing, that's what they might be doing. They might be shuffling.
Changing our whole dynamic on broadcasting right here.
Yeah, because I think 4 wide through the tri-oval.
Yep.
Woo! But I think they're trying to get together with guys they've raced before or their teammates, and I think that's what they're doing. I think they're shuffling like that right now to try to, hey, I'm getting up there with my teammate and getting hung out to dry, and that's where the
shake and bake
action, baby.
Dude, Wyatt Gray is like Austin Hill, like super speedway guru of this group, just controlling the front of the field. He's got a really good knack
4 wide going
for
into
working
3. Oh my
the
goodness,
pace.
there's net code or something.
Oh,
What is
man.
going on?
Looks like we
There's
might
net
have had
code.
trouble.
There's got to be net code. I seen a car inside of a
They made it
car.
work.
I don't know how that worked.
They're getting super squirrely up top.
Oh my goodness, a car almost went around. Who was it? Was that the
Oh, they're
00 or was
dooring,
that the
dude.
1?
They're dooring. It's all busy at the
4
front.
wide.
Single file, but look at this thing. 3-4 wide in the middle of this pack.
Ooh,
They are
buddy.
mixing and matching back here.
It is.
As
It is
Wyatt
like
Gray
you
has
said.
definitely got a mirrorful, but he is still controlling it very, very well. He just looks so poised working with
Brother.
Kyler in second place.
Brother. That's what it was last week. Kyler Wynn was pushing Wyatt Gray the whole race. And
Oh,
guess
we've
who
got a
ended
car
up
around.
winning?
It's the number 3, dude.
Oh no!
Matt Patton went off the racetrack. We got a caution.
Whew.
That was,
Oh, yeah.
that was
Lap
a hard lick.
27.
Oh boy! Yeah.
We'll see what
gloves
happens.
are off.
This
Gloves are
machine
off.
of Matt Patton looks like I can't tell. We got to back this up farther. I'm sorry, folks. I can't tell if he gets loose on his own or if he just checks up. And then the number 1 didn't see it. Making their way to turn number 3. You can see
Maybe
that
the
3
one-
machine just hanging out. And I think the 1 dips low. And I don't think he clipped him. It looks like the 3 might have just got into the back of the car in front. That's what it was. And then the 1 barely brushed up against the back of Patton. So there's a little checkup in front of him. Is that 1 machine was trying to go to the inside or the middle lane and then brushes the back of him. They get a little bit of contact there with the outside wall, and that'll do it.
That will do it.
5th caution of the night.
I think we're in overtime, baby.
Yeah, we are on
Green
lap.
wide checker.
We're on lap 27. It's gonna be 28 at the line. I think we are in about that overtime phase where things are gonna get hairy. I thought we were gonna
Well,
make it to the end there.
Y'all still like your picks?
Yeah, dude. Freddie Bosnez is in 4th.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me find some wood.
He's gonna get the job done. Freddie Bosnez is
Yep.
winning this race.
Yep, like my pick. What I don't like is that 82 machine behind the number
That's
18
who
of
I'm
Wyatt
leaning
Gray.
towards. That's who I'm leaning towards.
I've
Tyler
seen this
Wynn.
before.
Smart.
Hashtag 7 days ago.
Yeah, but Freddie Bosnez isn't leading him this time, dude. He's in a good position to get some draft and make the move.
He is.
For the block there, and I think if I'm Bosnez, like if I'm buddies with Neagles, dude, I'm hitting up Cody Neagles and I'm gonna say, look, these guys are gonna make a move the block, and you're gonna give me the dadgum push, and we're gonna go win this race or get a 1-2. I think Bosnez is in a very good position to get help to get around him after that last lap block.
I think Wyatt Gray, the 18, I think he learned from last
pretty
week.
solid.
He learned from it.
Dude, in his
He ain't gonna
interview,
let it
he
happen
said, I'll be
again.
back.
He did say he'd be back.
He said, I'll be back, like Arnold, dude. He was ready to
Oh.
go for this week. And I think him getting this this Gen 6 combo at this track, he's definitely the king of Dega so far from what we've seen, leading laps. It's not a lot of laps tonight. We got to take a look at this. Wyatt Gray has led 18 laps out of 28. So all but 10 of them. Needed about the same thing last week.
Yep. That's oh,
pretty darn
dude,
good.
it's daggum deja vu, dude. Holy smokes.
Yeah, we got the same guys at the front again. But I don't know. Look at that. The 89, right, is Warren. He's up a couple spots. Mark Vondell, we have not talked about. He's up 18 spots sitting in
I
7th.
was gonna say
Justin Melichar. I don't want to butcher your name. I'm sorry, but I think it's Melichar. And he is in the 6th spot. He's up 13. But Bosnez, Nathan Harper, slowly just creeping his way through the field very quietly. We haven't talked about Nathan, dude. Up 11
Yeah.
spots.
It just takes one good old fashioned turn 4 wreck
Are we
coming
going
to
here?
the line, and I
I see lights on this pace car, but I don't know if we're going.
don't think so.
They're formed up like we're gonna go.
Lights are
I
still
don't think
on.
so. Yeah, we still got one more to go before the lights go out on this pace car.
It was definitely going to be green when I checked.
Dadgum.
Yeah.
And this is lap 28 going into 29, so we are officially in that overtime phase. I think this is actually a natural. It's going to be lap 29 and 30.
Yeah.
You see the
Yep,
damage
yep.
cars there ripping off pit road. Hitting my cameras, dude. Shame.
Those are expensive. All right.
Expensive. Expensive virtual cameras. Don't touch them. We've had too many cautions, dude. Let's go. Let's turn some laps. I need to see the finish of this thing. I need to freak out.
It's gonna be.
So
be
we only
wild
gotta
again.
make it. We only gotta make it one lap to get to the last lap. So this is lap 29. We're gonna take the lap, or we're gonna take the green white checker lap 30. So we are officially in overtime. I'm right. It is overtime. It's not a natural. We're in OT. The gloves are gonna come off here. We're seeing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A lot of those guys that were on pit road are getting caught up to the back of the
Important
field.
pushes.
So
Important pushes.
that's gonna include everybody that was involved in that last one. James Waring, Matt Patton, Malik Gray, Ricky Stewart is multiple laps down. But you got to watch out for the dudes that are just.
I think he might have had a Big
Superspeedway
Newton on the
sleeper.
front of his windshield. I think that's why he had such a hard time. The old Wonder Bread,
Yep.
number 4.
I sure do love Fig Newtons, but this sticker is inconvenient.
Inconvenient. Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there, bud. All
I
right,
mean, we get one green white checker.
we get
This is
one.
it. We get one.
This is
One
it.
of one.
This
This
is
is
it.
it.
101.
One.
For all the
So-
marbles.
So they either reckon it's over,
All the
or
beats.
they see the white and we see the finish. I hope we get to the finish. I hope we get to see the end of this race, buddy. I don't want it to enter to yellow. Don't do it to us, boys. Keep it clean and green.
Yep.
The lights are off on that pace car. They are lined up 2 by 2 by 2 by 2, led by Wyatt Gray. Into the tri-oval. Pace
Pace
car's
car's off. Oh, baby. Here we go, dude. Here we go.
It's going to be 2 laps to decide it if they can make it to the white. If we get the yellow flag this time, whoever's in the lead at the time of the caution is going to win it. Let's grip it, rip it, and sip it. It is 2 to go for NoBull ESports at Talladega. It's overtime as the number 18 of Wyatt Gray is on the inside. Kyler Wynn, last week's winner, is on the outside. Gray's got a good jump there on the inside line. He's getting help from the number 12. That's going to be Nathan Harper. And we're seeing trouble now.
dude.
Freddie Bossinez, he's getting squirrely. They're junking it now. It's over.
It is over.
Wyatt
Does that
Gray.
mean Wyatt Gray? No broadcaster curse here, buddy. Woo.
Bossinez out. Wyatt Gray, I believe, has just won it. But we got to be sure on our rules.
We gotta check.
They're still going like it's to the line.
It might be. Is it to the line?
It might be.
I think this
They
is
might
to the
just
line.
wave it off. Yeah.
White flag's in the air. I think these guys are just racing it out.
All right.
They're racing this thing out.
Race it out.
It's not over. They
All
just
right.
ripped past the pace
Oh,
car.
baby.
I like it.
They just
I like
ditched
it.
the pace
I
car.
love it.
So that means it's Gray, Harper, and
I
Wynn.
want some more of it.
All right, here we go. Wyatt Gray in
Look at this!
command.
Look at this second group of cars, Bubba.
Oh
Look at
my
the second
goodness,
group.
there like
They're gonna run.
Oh my
Look at
gosh,
his
where'd they
Warner.
come from?
Look at his Warner.
Oh my God.
He's trying to make something happen up against the wall, but Wyatt Gray,
He's
he's
gonna-
got a good push
oh,
there in the back of the
big bump.
12. It's gonna be Harper.
12's got to
Towards the
make a
back of
move.
Gray, and he's
12's
gonna
got to
get it
make a
squirrely.
move.
I don't think he's
Gray's
gonna
got
get
to
to him.
drive with his rearview mirror as he comes into tri-oval. Past the restart zone, he is blocking 4 lanes, buddy, and Wyatt
That's
Gray
it.
does it. He freaking does it.
Yeah, it's Wyatt Gray for the win for sure. That's it.
That has
Now it's
got to be
over.
it.
Sheesh.
Oh, buddy.
All right,
As the carnage ensues.
all right. That's the race, dude. Wyatt Gray's your winner.
White gray.
Holy
Let's
smokes.
go, dude. Pick the win. I think I need a cut. That was a good pick.
Great win there for Wyatt.
Sir.
He-
Led a
he-
majority of laps here tonight
He
at
led
Talladega.
pretty much all of them.
Yes.
I think he led all the green flag laps for sure. He led 21 laps out of 30, 31, all but 10. Come on, kid. Let's see a burnout, dude. Let's see what you got. Show me some smoke. Because we've got a car just chilling behind the pace car. There's the pace car.
Buddy, the
This
race is
not-
over. Checker
Not
flag.
often
It's
that we
over.
see the pace car in our burnout shot.
This is
And
why
burn
it
it
is
down,
ripping it up.
dude. Burn it
Big old
down,
tip in.
baby. Smoke in the air. Oh, and he just got clipped.
Got some help. He got some help. Get around it there. Oh my.
Oh yeah, dude. Blow it up. Blow it up.
Burn it
Blow
down,
it up.
Wyatt. Burn it down,
Blow it
baby.
up.
Blow it up. You don't need it.
Grip it. Rip it. And blow it up. There we go.
Let's do some neutral drops. Let's drop the trains out of this thing. Come on.
There it is. There it is. All right.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Do not lift.
And
Oh,
he
he's
parks
setting
it.
up the shot.
Cinematic shot. Beautiful.
B.A.C.
All right.
Can we go back and dissect that turn one, turn two
You know
commotion?
what you want to see? Freddie Boston is
Yeah, just the
Yeah.
top
Like
line
the
disintegrated.
last
Yeah.
lap of the race.
Yeah, let's see it.
I mean, it looks like
Let's dissect it.
it looks like Freddie was on the inside line and he got help.
He blew
Looks
it
like
up.
the-
It broke. I heard it.
Whoever it was, the 84 right there, clips Freddie Bostonez. No, it looks like Freddie with a block.
For the block.
Yeah, he went for the block. That's tough. Then he comes back down the track.
Unfortunate.
I think after he comes back down the track, and then he rocks the wall, dude. Junks it. Everybody right there involved. This whole group of cars trying to skate
Everybody
by
checking
without
up.
damage. You could see
Try
there.
to save it.
Jeff Merck is completely gone. He's just pirouetting again, dude. He went in a couple more extra circles tonight that he probably wanted
Oh,
to.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Look at the 60. He went for an absolutely insane ride right here. He gets clipped by the 11, goes up the track.
And the
with
11 jumped a
45.
car.
Watch this. Just.
Is that
he's
the
still-
second helicopter he did
Yeah,
tonight?
dude. No, wait.
Autobots,
And then he
full
gets it
out.
again. He gets it again, dude. Oh my gosh. The 13 went through the 11 and the 05. Two cars went underneath the 05.
Oh, the dual helicopters, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Helicopter.
That is
Nice.
carnage. That is carnage, dude. Oh my god. Bell roll over the 13, the 05. Oh my goodness.
Thank God this is virtual. He might feel that in the morning.
Yeah, for real.
That one would have hurt, buddy.
We're still waiting on I think Trevor Warnoth to go to the booth for his interview, but we can pull up our second place finisher. I think we got Trevor right now. I think we could bring him up here. Looks like we got
There he
we
is.
got more pulling in. Cameron Craighead finished 6th. I think we're waiting on Kyler Wynn as well, 5th place finisher. So we can start with our 6th place finisher. Let's get Cameron Craighead up here first.
All right.
Cameron Craighead, it's Andy and the boys up in the booth. Got the 6th place finish. How'd it go out there?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
I
Dude,
like to see homo.
what happened that last lap from
I don't
your
know. I
from
just
your
went to the
seat?
apron. By
was
the way, I got 5th. Me and Kyler switched places because he doored me at the line. So
Oh, wow.
top 5 finish for your boy.
There you go.
All right.
Nice job.
That's
Very
what I'm
nice.
talking about. Get some cash money here in the pocket.
Yeah.
Tonight?
Absolutely.
Dang.
Kyler wins a big Big name to take down here at NoBull ESports.
Yeah, first winner for the first week last week, and so finish in the top 5. You see yourself getting a win potentially in the next couple?
Absolutely. If we keep using cars that are right rear, like the Gen 6 and the trucks and the Cup cars, I'm really good at this style of racing, so I could see it. And with the teammates, with the Jack Shack, they're always going to push you to the win if they have the chance. I feel pretty confident that we could.
There you go.
All right.
You got any shout outs you want to make before we get you out of here?
Yeah, the Jack Shack, Trevor Azeronoff, Justin Melcar tonight, and Daniel Eberhardt for race control, y'all for the broadcast. Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Well,
Awesome.
Great racing. We'll get you back out of here. Good job.
Thank you.
Sir.
All right. So I guess we got to find. Let's see here.
Kyler.
Ethan Eckert.
I don't know. They keep
Is
pouring.
Kyler
names
Wynn in
into the
there?
Chat. I don't see.
Yeah.
I don't see Kyler Wynn. I don't
Okay.
see. Do you see Ethan Eckert? Maybe.
I don't see Ethan either.
What about Trevor?
Oh, there's Ethan. We got Ethan
Astronaut.
in here. We
Ethan.
can bring him up here.
All right.
All right, he's coming. Ethan Eckert. It's Bubba and the boys up
You
here in
got
the booth, brother.
How you doing?
Good. Walk us
How you doing?
through that last lap, dude.
Well, we went from 19th to 4th in the span of the green-white checkered. I mean, yeah, I just got lucky with missing the wreck, and then Cody and Mark Vondel pull off when the caution comes out. I mean, I thought everyone knew that we were racing it out, so yeah, just
Dang.
kept the foot
Yeah, brother.
forward, and yeah,
We have a motto here at B.A.C. You just got to keep her clean to the end, and that means the very end, brother. You did that. You had Pete in the chat saying what's up to us in the chat during the broadcast. Any relation?
yeah, that's my dad.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
Pops is sharing your arm, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
he watches
awesome.
all these.
There
Heck
you go.
yeah, dude.
That's cool.
Well, shout out to Pete again.
Yeah,
In the
shout
chat.
out to him.
Yeah. Good race, buddy. Any other
you had
shout
a-
outs you want to make?
yeah.
Yeah, shout out to all my teammates, Malik, Wyatt, Nathan, Freddie, Kyler. Shout out to you guys for broadcast, and shout out to D3 for putting it on. Shout out to everyone for racing, everyone that watched.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, dude. We appreciate you.
Yeah, good
Thank you.
racing. Good racing.
Yep.
We'll hear from you again soon, hopefully in the next one. Have a good one.
Hopefully. You too.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right,
You
who-
fellas,
who do we
I
wanna
heard
get next?
teammates.
I did hear teammates. I
I
guess we gotta
mean,
get.
there is a roster.
We got to get a roster.
I think Trevor Eswarnath. I feel like I'm butchering his name. We gotta ask him what his name is.
All
We
right.
gotta figure
He's
this
coming.
out.
All right.
All right, we got. Please correct
Oh.
me on your name, sir.
Oh,
Trevor
hello.
Eswarnath in the booth. Am I saying that right or
As-
wrong?
Hey, you know, whatever suits you. As we're not, but you know, however you
As
wanna
we're
do it,
not.
I guess.
Got it. As
Yeah.
we're not. Got it. Sorry.
Got it.
Right here. Yeah.
I was doing my best, dude, with my phonetics to try and get your name right. It seems like a tricky one, so I just want to make
Pronounced
sure I
phonetics,
got
so
it
that's-
right.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. How's it going, man?
Yeah, pretty good, dude. You had a good strong day at the front of the field. Like you looked good. You had a pretty good day. I mean, you worked your way up there at the end, a little up and down, but not too bad. Pretty tidy day to get a top 5 at Dega.
Yeah, dude, I was chilling. I think I got a top 3 podium, I guess. Yeah, I was chilling.
Yes,
dude.
sir.
I was riding, having a good time. Cracked open a beer during the race. Just sat on pit road
Oh.
for a little bit. I fixed 8
Oh, you're-
minutes damage. That was fun. And,
Hold up. You were gripping it, ripping it while you're and sipping it all at the same time.
dog,
My
dog,
man.
You must not
That's
know
what I'm talking about,
That's a
dude.
Driver right there.
You must not know what goes on in the Jack Shack, baby. It's a whole lot.
You might just be more. You might be a BAC favorite now, buddy.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
pick the win next week for sure.
hey, y'all don't tempt me with a good time. That's all I'm saying. I got a bottle of Henny with my name. I got a bottle of Don Julio right here. Look, I don't even know if
Hey.
I don't know if we can show it on the TV, but I'll cheer. I don't know. I just hit the mic. I cheers. with it.
Heck yeah, buddy.
Yeah, brother. Well, strong podium finish tonight.
Mhm.
Up 15 spots. Worked your way through the field. Kept it clean. When you needed it to at the end. and walked away with third spot. You got any shout outs tonight, dude?
Oh yeah, I gotta thank the Jack Shack. Jack Shack's always rocking, baby. Oh, Cameron got him a I don't know. He said he was yelling. I don't know. Excuse him. He's our son. We're trying to take care of him, but yeah,
He was excited.
Yeah,
We got one of those at B.A.C too.
Boy, he needs one. He needs one. But yeah, man, shout out to him. Justin was up there too. He got annihilated by Freddie in turn one. So shout out to Justin. Chase was in the disc. Oh, if y'all ever get to meet Chase, oh buddy, that's another one. You about to see him here next week, I guess. He gets unbanned next week. So yeah, man, appreciate y'all for the broadcast. Love the name. It's probably my favorite in all of iRacing at the moment.
Oh,
Let's
no,
go.
thank you. I like to
It's
hear
a
that.
shame you guys didn't get to see my pit board because I got banned for that too. But also,
Oh no.
yeah, man. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Shout out you guys. Shout out to D3 NoBull. Thanks for putting these on. It's been exciting, and hell yeah, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Well,
Greg
brother.
Racing. Hopefully we get to hear from you again soon, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Hopefully more uncoherent would be great.
Yeah, we'll take whatever.
That's right.
Take it. I'll take the good, bad, and the ugly, dude. Don't worry.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, have a good
All
one.
right, Trevor.
Thank you.
All right, Brett. Next on the list, I believe, is going to be Nathan Harper.
Oh my goodness, I did it again. Go ahead, Trevor.
Oh,
Move
dude,
yourself.
I clicked it at the same time you did it.
Yep, sure did.
He's back.
All right. I'm gonna do it. I got you.
You're-
I'm
you
taking
do
care
it.
of it.
I got him. I'll get Nathan. I got Nathan.
Fast
Don't worry.
elevator up here in
I
the
got
booth.
him, dude. All right, Nathan Harper up in the booth,
The
second place
elevator.
finisher. How's it going?
It's going great, man. We cashed. We're chilling.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to hear, dude. Cash. We did all right, dude. Not bad. You were up at the front, got second place, so that's not bad.
Yeah,
Walk
we'll
us.
take it. Yeah. Yep.
Walk us through that last lap, brother.
Oh gosh, well, so there's. I can hear you. I think I know what you're laughing about. It was total chaos. So obviously, green white checker 101. So that's the only shot we have of it. And if the caution flag waves, you just keep going. Well, people didn't know that. I think Vondell he pulled off the track and that killed the bottom. And I think Cody he thought to stop and it just got us all spread out. And shout out to Freddie Bassinez. He was a sacrificial lamb there and absolutely just cleaned himself. He cleaned himself out on Justin's nose, and we broke away. I'm teammates with Kyler and Wyatt, and they were screaming back up to me. I tried to back up to him, and I got away from them. And at that point, we're sitting on an island, but it worked out. I mean, we all cashed, and I stayed with Wyatt because I didn't want to risk side drafting him, and then Trevor no telling what he'd do. So, hey, I mean, we'll take it. We survived the carnage.
Yep.
Yeah, you did, brother.
There you go, dude. Got any shout outs you want to make before we get you out of here, buddy?
Yeah, I mean, shout out to D3 for putting this on for us. Before we were running this series, HGR, James Waring and Jimmy Crow, they ran that, and unfortunately, that's not a thing now, and someone stepped up to the plate, and we have something to race tonight now. So it's a 30-lap race. It's balls to the wall, so that's pretty cool, yeah. So shout out to D3 and Dylan Jones, for making this possible. You guys for commentating this, and everyone who showed up. It was a good turnout.
Yeah,
Sure.
for sure. Well, great racing. Hopefully we hear from you up in the booth again soon in future events, and have a good one.
Yep, thank you, sir.
Yep.
Sir.
All right, so now it is time for the one that we all want to
Wyatt
hear
Gray.
from, dude. We heard from him last
Let's
week, but
go.
now this week we get to hear from him as a race winner. Wyatt Gray, race winner for tonight. It's San Diego
Bubba's
boys up in the
picked
booth.
the
dude.
win, dude. Let's go.
How's it going?
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. It's going great after
Dude,
that race.
he had your number picked early. I'm not gonna lie, I
did.
picked
I did.
Freddie, dude, because Freddie was up at the front last week, and I was like, man, Wyatt was good last week too. But about 3/4 of the way through this race, I was like, you're looking like Austin Hill, just controlling the field out there, making it look too easy at the front. Walk us through the last lap, the strategy, and how you maintain the lead so long at the big track here tonight.
I mean, for all of that, all I can really say is shout out my teammates. And it's really easy when you have the best behind you with Malik, Freddie, Kyler, Nathan. you know, when you have 5 people who are gonna die for you like Freddie did on that last
Yeah,
That's pretty
dude. Yeah, dude. I was not gonna lie, I was a little nervous. There's never been a broadcaster curse on BAC channel, whatsoever. So I was definitely not knocking on wood for you about halfway through this race. And I got to about 5 laps ago and I said, oh no, the 82 is behind the 18 again. Deja vu. But you survived. You got her done tonight, dude. Congratulations on the win, on the earnings. I think I should get a cut because I picked you to win you before the race started. So
Could have been a
that's
curse.
good.
You never know. dude.
Keep your money.
Maybe we'll do a little deal where if you pick the winner back-to-back weeks, the winner has to give you a cut.
All right,
Uh-oh.
all right,
All right,
all
all
right.
right, all right.
Well, I like
Is that
that.
foreshadowing, dude? Let's
That means you gotta
go.
pick him
Like
again
that.
next week. The thing is, we don't know the track or the car combo yet. It could change again next week. Maybe we'll
Could
be
change.
at Daytona. You never know.
All right.
Never know, dude. But you got any shout outs you want to make before we get you out of here, Wyatt?
And honestly, and shout out my teammates and shout out you guys for broadcasting and Daniel for putting these races on.
Yeah. Well, great job, dude. It was a lot of fun watching you. You led 21 laps of the 32 laps that were raced tonight. So you put on pretty much a clinic for a 30-lap race to lead 21 of them. So,
Dominate.
yeah, good job getting the win.
Yes,
and I know
sir.
we'll be hearing from you again soon. So have a good one.
Yes, sir. Thank you, boys.
Yes, sir. Congrats,
Have a
Bob.
good one.
Alrighty. So that is going to wrap up this race interview portion of the stream. That means it is time to go ahead and take one last look at the results table here from B.A.C. Casting and Drafting, B.A.C. Racing. We appreciate everybody tuning in, and let's go ahead and give you guys the rundown of where your favorite driver finished tonight at NoBull ESports. We talked to your race winner, Kyler Wynn. Second place, we had Cody Deagles. Third, Jeff Merck. Or no, sorry, I'm looking at qualifying results.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
wait a
Hold
minute
up.
here.
Race results.
Hold up.
My bad. I did it again, Brett. I did it again, dude.
Oh, boy.
Race winner, Wyatt Gray. I am so sorry.
Let's
My bad.
go.
There you
Bubba's
go.
picked the
Wyatt-
win,
Wyatt
baby.
Gray, there it is. Second place, Nathan Harper. Third, Trevor Eswornuth. I'm not. That's gonna take me forever,
Asronoff.
dude. Asronoff.
Asronoff.
I'm sorry. That's gonna take me a while to get that one.
We got it.
It's a tough
You
one.
just
dude.
cue
We
me
got
in and I'll
we
get
got
you.
Ethan
All right.
Eckert in fourth. Kyler Wynn wrapping out your top 5. Cameron Craighead 6th. Hunter Hastings 7th. Carson Freeman 8th. Case Sprinkle 9th. Malik Ray 10th. Mark Vondell 11th. Matt Patton 12th. Dusty Callan 13th. Miles Bagley 14th. Tucker McClendon 15th. Justin Melcher 15th. Cody Neagles 17th. Joshua McCullough in 18th. And let's see the rest of the field. Here comes, dude. Maybe.
We got
For it.
Freddie Bazanoff or Bazinez.
It's not letting me scroll. I don't
Dylan
know why.
Jones.
It's not letting me scroll. I don't know
Dylan
what's going
Jones is
on.
number 20. You got Jeff Merck at 21. Sean Corbett at 22.
Here we go.
James Waring at 23. Ricky Stewart 24.
Yep.
And Daniel Eberhardt III at 25th.
There you go. Well, that's going to be your results from tonight's race at NoBull ESports here, broadcasted live at B.A.C. Casting and Drafting. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. As always, we hope you enjoy it. Please like, subscribe. Check out our Facebook page as well. You can find all that stuff in our links in our page here on YouTube or Twitch, wherever you're watching. That way you can stay up to date on all the action for the live racing. If you check out our Facebook page as well, you can also find the Discord to join this NoBull Esports crew if you want to race with these guys and be live on BAC in the future. This is Andy, Brett, and Deed signing off. We hope you guys have a great rest